Crypto 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. And today I've got so much news to share with you. I've got a lot of things to share with you. You don't want to miss today's episode, from billionaires contributing to the cryptocurrency, president, countries, and big companies, trying to make their mark in this uh, crypto era. All of these are what we're going to be talking about today on this wonderful show. And remember, this is the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. My name is Medicine Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, aka KC the Great. Yes, you're looking at the chart right now, but we're not going to talk about the chart. The chart is going to be what we're going to come back to later, so you do not want to go anyway. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that right now. Subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can get the juicy content when I drop it immediately. Also, you can follow me on X, follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Instagram, and also you can follow me on TikTok, guys. So that's about all our handles. Okay, right now let's dive into what is really going on in the market. First of all, the economic calendar today is looking reddish. Today we're going to be expecting a lot of news coming out from United States of America and Canada, so we need to be careful. We're expecting the CPI today, we're expecting the BOC, that is their 400 in Canada, and we're expecting the press conference as well. So we have a lot of important news that might affect the market today, so you guys need to be careful. Around 1:30 p.m. GMT or UTC, we're expecting core PCI month-to-month to happen, and around 2:45 GMT or UTC, we're expecting BOC rate statement, that's their 400 to come out, and around 3:30 GMT or UTC, we're going to be getting the news for the crude oil inventories out of United States. So these are very important news, guys. You might see a lot of volatility happening in the market, so you need to be very careful. All right, that's down on the economic calendar. Before we check the market cap or check the sentiment, let's dive into the news, and later we're going to come back to the chart. I know that is the favorite part of some of you viewers, because I've been getting DMs and all of that concerning how I've been doing well regarding my predictions when it comes to the chart analysis and where you need to buy and where you need to sell. But don't worry, we're going to get to that spot shortly. But first of all, let's see what is going on in the market. We also BTC. There is a Bitcoin retail panic sell, and now we're seeing a lot of institutions that want to buy all your Bitcoin. That's why we're saying you should not sell your Bitcoin because of these news that are coming out of the radar. And one of them is this. We have BlackRock BTF drops most in 4 months amid quantum computing fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That's the thought that is spreading on the internet right now. And I'm going to tell you guys, you don't need to worry. Bitcoin is going nowhere. And who is bringing out this quantum computing? It is Microsoft. It is Microsoft. And we all know, no, it is Google, excuse me, what you're seeing in the crypto market is because of this kind of news. Again, you can see Microsoft shareholders reject proposal to add Bitcoin to their reserves. People are calling them losers. I know they will come back. They will definitely join us. But if they say they don't want to join us now, let them be. BTC is going nowhere. So Microsoft shareholders reject proposal to add BTC to their reserves. And now, another thing that is causing the panic sell is this. This is another one. Google's Willow Quantum processor raises fresh concern about Bitcoin encryption security. What does this mean? This is what they're trying to say, that Google is coming out with they call it quantum processing, whereby there is possibility of it to decrypt the crypto, the Bitcoin encryption, which we believe Satoshi has locked and throw the key away, make it open source. Now, a lot of people are now scared that if Google could, crack the code, BTC could fall and that could be the end of it. But I'm telling you the truth, that is not going to happen, guys. That is just, I think they've just you can see, they say they only got about 105, and they are still far from what? They are still far from millions needed to threaten Bitcoin. You get it? So there is no cause for alarm. They just got 105 out of millions they need to get. So I'm not even scared about what Google is trying to bring out or talking about the quantum processor. Nothing is going to shake BTC. All right, let's check another news that is making the radar. We find out this anti-crypto Peter Schiff says that the president, Joe Biden, the sitting president right now, should sell the Bitcoin that United States is holding on to before Trump come into presidency. Trump is the president-elect, but now they want Joe Biden to sell the Bitcoin before Trump because they know Trump might use it as a reserve. And according to Peter Schiff, he's trying to say it's going to be a national security threat or something like that to United States because he's against Bitcoin. And that's another bad news or another news that is making all these things shake. Let's take a look at another news. BlackRock buys Bitcoin deep as ETF extend inflow streak. You can see not only BlackRock, many companies are trying to come and get BTC if you say your BTC. But because of all these minor news that are coming out, yes, we're going to have, like I used to tell you, it is healthy to have corrections. When you have the market going up, there must be correction to make it healthy trading. So if you see any news or anything that is shaking it, even without the news, we're going to have correction. So let's check another news before we move on. Another news on the radar right now is Trump, the president-elect, wants Bitcoin to hit 150K during his presidency, and that's the report we get. And I told you guys already that I'm expecting Bitcoin to hit 250K to 400,000 in this cycle, and I'm expecting this cycle to last till April, May 2025. So a lot is still yet to come. You guys just need to make sure you subscribe to channel like this, where you get all the information, all the good news and everything we'll be bringing to you when it comes to cryptocurrency. All right, let's take a look at another news. Goldman Sachs CEO says firm could consider Bitcoin and Ethereum trading if US regulation shift. You can see this is another company saying they could consider Bitcoin if US regulation shift. And I believe that because with time we're going to have regulations. I'm 100% sure about that. All these bubbles, all this noise, everything's going to burst, and we're going to see the ones that are going to stay. Just like in 2000s when the internet came to be, we have so many .coms, you understand. But when the bubble burst, we saw the one that now succeeded, like the Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, and so on and so forth. The same thing is still going to happen when it comes to this cryptocurrency regulation. Definitely the regulation is going to come in, and we're going to see big boys, big companies jumping onto the bandwagon. All right, let's check another news before we move on. Binance CEO sees it foresee widespread Bitcoin adoption and national reserve. Binance CEO foresees widespread of Bitcoin and national reserve. With time, we're going to see that. Also, we have another news from another cryptocurrency exchanger, and this is crypto.com. Crypto.com joins forces with Germany Deutsche Bank to offer what? Banking service. That's another good news coming from Germany. Also, now let's take a look at some altcoin. XRP falls by 33% since hitting 7 years peak price. And if you're watching my show, I told you please sell your XRP. So XRP falling 33% is not news to me, because I already told you since last week, please sell your XRP. And I'm still going to go back to the chart, excuse me, to let you know if you need to buy the XRP or other assets that I told you guys to get out of the market yesterday. All right, talking about what's it called, altcoins. Now let's talk about meme coins. Dog We've meme coin plunges weeks after Coinbase and Robinhood listing. Let's take a look at another meme coin. Meme coin Blood Bank, Bonk, Flocky, Wifa, Shiba Inu, and Doge crashed by double digits. Meme coin crashed by double digits, so you need to be careful. And if you watch my show yesterday, I told you all these meme coin, get out of them. And I'm still going to show you on the chart analysis where I told you please don't buy this coin, get out of them. So they're falling now, or whatever that is happening to them, I am not even surprised, because I already informed you guys yesterday. All right, let's take a look at another news making on the radar, and this is Litecoin outpaces Dogecoin and Cardano in an important metric. You see, Litecoin outpaces Dogecoin and Cardano in this important metric. Litecoin yesterday, if you see, I told you Litecoin and another coin flip some other coins. So Litecoin is doing well. All right, that's that on coins. Let's now go to another segment, which is talking about the countries and their participation in the cryptocurrency era. Now, major Japanese trading platform CoinCheck becomes second crypto exchange to go public on Nasdaq. Major Japanese trading platform, the name is CoinCheck, becomes the second crypto exchange to go public on Nasdaq. That's another good news. Now we have another news from another company, and this another country, and this is Russia. Russia lawmaker proposes strategic Bitcoin reserve. Russia lawmaker proposes strategic Bitcoin reserve. That's a great news coming out of Russia. Speaking of countries, again, we have another news from El Salvador, and you all know El Salvador president has been a pro cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, since he's been in power, and he's been buying 1 BTC every day, and they make millions of dollars in profit. I haven't seen BTC crossed 100,000 threshold. Now, El Salvador and Argentina regulators sign agreement to help develop crypto industry. That's a good news coming out of these countries. You know, we now have news from Germany, news from Russia, and also news from Argentina. Of course, we know El Salvador has always been part of this cryptocurrency journey. Now let's take a look at another news coming out of these billionaires, and now this is billionaire Ray Bond. And speaking of billionaires, Elon Musk again, who is one of the richest on earth, also now is making a stunt. Elon Musk stunts Pepe Army with Gladiator movie post, and the coin went up with 14%. Is Elon Musk trying to push Pepe like he did with Dogecoin life cycle? We don't know. You guys must make sure you stick around and watch the chart and see if you need to buy Pepe or not. Also, if you need to get on other cryptocurrency projects or not, we're going to go into the chart analysis shortly. So these are the headlines and the news I have for you that are making the radars on the internet and in the crypto community right now. Let's check the market cap. What is the market cap of the cryptocurrency looking at? And you can see right here we have the market cap of cryptocurrency at 3.6 trillion US dollars, 3.6 trillion US dollars. And why? We were on 3.8 and I'm waiting to celebrate our 4 trillion US dollar market cap. But because of the bad news I showed you guys earlier, from Microsoft rejecting Bitcoin, from Google trying to launch a quantum processor that could break the Bitcoin encryption code, which they need millions of that, they've only been able to do 105. And also we saw Peter Schiff saying United States should sell the Bitcoin they have in the reserve. So all these are the reason why we're seeing the bloodbath, and especially we all know there has to be corrections when you're trading. No matter how the market is going up, we have to see correction that's going to pull the market back. So even though we are still on 3.6, 4 trillion market cap is coming, and it's going to be very, very soon. So the market cap right now is at 3.6 trillion US dollar. Let's take a look at the dominance and the top 15 cryptocurrency on the list. Number 1 remains Bitcoin. Number 2, ETH, that's Ethereum. Number 3, Theta. Number 4, XRP. Number 5, Solana. Number 6, BNB. Number 7, Dogecoin. Number 8, USDC. Number 9, Cardano. Number 10, Lido Stake. Number 11, Tron. Number 12, Avalanche. Number 13, Shiba Inu. Number 14, Toncoin. And number 15, Wrap ETH. And the list goes on to number 100, 200. You can check that out on CoinGecko if you want to know your top 1,000 coin, top 500 coin, top 100 coin, and top 10 coin, like I've just shown you. And you can see the trending coin and the largest gainer coin on the radar. So that's on the market cap and what is making the list out there, dethroning themselves and overthrowing each other. All right, now let's go to the part where everyone is waiting for, and that is the chart analysis. That is the chart analysis. If you look at my chart right here, yesterday I told you guys not to sell BTC or else we break below, I said we break below 90 what? 90, let me see. I said if we break below 93,700 there about, and you can see we have not been able to break below this 93,700 to 94k. So is BTC still a buy? Yes, Bitcoin is still a buy, especially if you're not in the market. The moment we break above 98,000, you can buy more BTC back and hold on to that. So is BTC still a buy? Yes, BTC is still a buy. I told you we need to break below here before I can say yes, we're going to have a dump. You understand? So all this thing you're seeing is just a pullback, and BTC is still a buy. Let's take a look at ETH. Yesterday I told you ETH is a sell. You can see the red line there. ETH is a sell, but now we have a structure for a buy. So if ETH should cross above 3,779, you can now buy ETH, by that's Ethereum. Let's take a look at SUI. SUI yesterday I told you it's a sell, and now SUI is still a sell, but let's see if SUI is going to break above 3.9. If you see anything happening above 3.9, you might want to get into SUI. Let's take a look at AAVE. AAV yesterday I told you is a sell. Do we need to buy AAV now? No, you do not need to buy AAV now. Where do you need to buy AAV? This is where you need to buy AAV. If AAV should break above 272 or 288, that's when you need to buy AAV. Let's check Solana quickly. Solana is trying to break the entry for a possible buy. We might have a possible buy on Solana today. We might have a possible buy on Solana today. As we can see, about to break this invisible buy structure. So let's just wait. If Solana should break 221, you might want to get into Solana back. Now let's check XRP. XRP is not a buy yet, since XRP become a sell. Now we're going to buy XRP back if XRP breaks above 2.4. I think that's when we can buy XRP. If XRP should break above $2.4, you can get into XRP back. Let's check Avalanche out. Avalanche is still a sell, guys. I can only advise you to buy Avalanche if Avalanche should break above $46. I can only tell you to buy Avalanche if Avalanche breaks above $46. So right now most of them have created where we need to get in, but they are not buy yet. And mind you, this is not financial advice, it's just for educational purpose, and due to my years of experience in trading, that's why I'm be able to give you the right analysis and then the right signal when it comes to spot trading and investment in cryptocurrency. All right, that's that on the altcoin we've checked. If you have any other altcoin you want me to check for you, please comment down in the comment section. I'm going to take a look at them and I will analyze the coin or the project for you. Now let's take a look at some meme coins. We all know Pepe was making the radar. Let's take a look at Pepe. Do you need to buy Pepe now or not? Pepe is still a sell. According to what I'm seeing here, guys, Pepe still remain sell. Please do not buy Pepe now. Pepe is still a sell. You can see Pepe still remain a sell. Please don't buy Pepe now. Forget about the news or whatever you're reading or you're seeing. Pepe is still a sell. Please do not buy Pepe right now. All right, let's check another meme coin, which is Dogecoin. Do you need to get into Dogecoin right now? Please, Dogecoin is still a sell. Dogecoin is still a sell. Dogecoin is still a sell. Even though it's going to create a buy, we are not buying yet until it gives us that entry. Dogecoin is still a sell. Let's check X out. X created a buy and immediately invalidated it. X is still a sell. X is still a sell. Let's check out dogs. Where are my dogs? Where my dogs are? Let's check dogs. Dogs is still a sell. If you look at dogs, dogs is still a sell. Please don't buy dogs yet. Let's check Notcoin. Another meme coin. Notcoin is still a sell. Now we have an entry, a possible entry for dogs. You see, if dogs should cross 0.075 or 0.078, excuse me, we might want to buy dogs. But dogs is still Notcoin, excuse me, dogs is still a sell. All right, let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Where is Shiba Inu? Yeah, this is Shiba Inu. Yesterday I told you Shiba Inu you should sell. Shiba Inu is still a sell. But now if Shiba Inu should break, excuse me, sorry about that. If Shiba Inu should break above 0.02775, we might want to get into Shiba Inu. If Shiba Inu should break above 0.02775, we might want to get into Shiba Inu. So those are the altcoin I'm going to share with you today on the show. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that right now. Subscribe, like, and share. It's CryptoBit101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency trading and investment. Also follow me on X, on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok to get more information regarding to BTC and other cryptocurrency at large. All right, let's take a look quickly at the sentiment in the market. And the sentiment right now is what? It's still greed. Now you can now see we are moving from extreme greed to greed. And what does that mean? That means people are already trying to get back into the market, because when it was extreme greed, a lot of people are taking profit. You understand? That's why you see the market going. But because it's still greed, you're still going to be seeing a lot of volatility happening in the market. So guys, you need to be careful. So it's greed now. Yesterday was extreme greed, last week extreme greed, last month extreme greed. So a lot of volatility will still be happening in the market. The only time you're going to see very low volatility is when we are on probably low low fear and greed index. Maybe we are on fear or extreme fear. Yes, that's what we need to start stocking. But right now we see on extreme greed. Please follow all the signals I have given you, and I promise you we all going to make it. All right, that's what I have for you on the show today, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. My name still remains the same, Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, aka KC the Great. And until I catch you on another wonderful episode tomorrow, where I'm going to be sharing some good information, chart analysis, and a lot more about cryptocurrency at large. Please stay safe and it's peace out.